Paragraph 3, line 22. What's up, you guys? What's up? What is up? What's up, Bayhive? You've been working. Listen. I was like, who do I think I am not putting in offers and buying houses the first 2 weeks of the year? So I had to go hard. What is up, you guys? What's up? 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 I want to share something with you guys. I won't be in here long. If this is your first time going live with me, drop an emoji in the chat if this is your first time going live with me. Drop an emoji in the chat if this is your first time going live with me. I just want to see who's on here for the first time. Bum, 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 bum. People are. Okay, we got some newbies in the building. What's up, you guys? If you are new to my lives, drop an emoji in the chat. If you are OG and you're like, listen, I've been rocking with you since XYZ. I've been rocking with you since, you know what I'm saying, since before you blew up. Give me a 1 in the chat if you are OG to the Bayhive. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're OG. Alexis, you're OG. Give me a 1 in the chat if you are. I can't stand when people call me while I'm live. What's up, you guys? So I'm not going to be on here long, but as I chat real quick and introduce myself, I want you to drop your real estate investing goals. I want you to drop your real estate investing goals in the comment box. I want you to drop your real estate investing goals in the comment box, and I want to share something with y'all. Drop them in the comment box. You're going to buy how many houses? How much are you going to cash flow? When are you going to buy these houses? Drop your real estate investing goals in the comment box. It should be filled with investing goals. So Daddy Gal said, my goals are to turn my 2 properties into Airbnbs. Okay. So my name is Gabby. I am the Real Estate Bae, and I'm located in St. Louis, Missouri. And my agency, the Real Estate Bae Agency, helps first and new investors find profitable properties and cash flow in real estate. Okay. So we help people specifically in the St. Louis market. We help people in the St. Louis market. No matter how many times I tell you guys that we help people in the St. Louis market, somebody DMs it and says, can you help me in Virginia? Can you help me in California? Can you help me in Georgia? We help out-of-town investors buy St. Louis. Okay. We help out-of-town investors buy St. Louis because our market is undervalued and underpriced, and the cash flow is here. Okay. So we have a commitment for 2022 where every investor, everybody that invests with us will cash flow at least 4 figures on their rental property. Okay. So my out-of-town investors, they connect with me. They click the link in my bio. They fill out the form. We do a discovery call. We get them onboarded, and we start shopping for them right away. Oh, Rudy, honey dear. He said he want to buy in all 50 states. Why? I don't understand why you would want to do that. But go crazy. Go crazy. Do your thing. All right, you guys. So as you guys drop your real estate investing goals in the comment box, I want you guys to think about this one thing. And I'm going to tell this one thing through a story. Today, somebody asked me, Gabby, if somebody that doesn't live in St. Louis, they said, Gabby, if somebody that doesn't live in St. Louis, if they want to work with you, will you refer them to an agent in a different state? They said, Gabby, if somebody wants to work with you, but they do not live in St. Louis, would you refer them to an agent in their state? Gabby, do you do referral fees? Will you refer people to other people in other states? And my answer is no. No. You will never see me advertising to refer people to agents in different states ever. Okay? You will never see me refer people to agents in different states ever. My entire business model is to get real estate investors out of town to invest with me here in St. Louis. So why would I take a referral fee of $300 when you can come to me and you can cash flow at the top of the rental market? You can buy for cheaper. You have expert general contractors. You have 126 contractors here. You have a realtor in myself. You have a team of people working on your behalf every day. I don't know anybody in the marketplace, and I don't know anybody in, can I say in the country? Is that deep? I don't know anybody in the country who has positioned themselves to run a business like ours. So I will never send you guys, okay? He said he gonna buy all 50 states. Do your thing. I will never send you guys to another agent outside of Real Estate Bae, outside of St. Louis. If you want to invest in real estate and you come to me and you say, Gabby, I want to invest in real estate, but I live in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta and I want to buy in Atlanta. And the first thing I'm going to say to you is, what is your real estate goals? What's your goal? And you know what you say back to me? You say, my goal is to buy 2 duplexes, and then I'm going to buy my mama's house, and then I'm going to buy my brother a house and my nephew a house. And I say, and what's the goal in that? You say, the goal is to have financial freedom so that I can build legacy for myself. And I say, what's the goal in that? And you say, well, the goal in that is so that my kids' kids and my kids' kids don't have to worry about anything. And I say, what's the goal in that? You guys are forgetting to say money. You guys are forgetting to say money. It's so, black folk, it's okay to say money. Say money. Drop money in the chat. It's okay to say. Why y'all not saying money? When I say, what's your real estate goals? Why are you not saying money? Why are you not saying capital? Scroll up. Scroll up. He said he want to buy in 50 states. For what? Money. She said she wants to take 2 of her investment properties and make them Airbnbs. For what? Money. You guys are forgetting to say money. And in the process of you forgetting to say, I want to invest in real estate for more money, in the process, you're getting lost in the journey. If the journey is to cash flow at the top of the rental market, the fastest, the quickest, and the best of your ability, then I'm going to always position my company and my agency as number 1 and as the best. I'm going to always position my realtor skills as number 1 and as the best. It's about the money. And I think a lot of times when we start talking about our real estate goals, we say these arbitrary journeys, or we say these, oh, I just want 1 property. I want for what? So I want you guys to start associating your goals with cash flow. I want you guys to start associating your goals with cash flow. How much money do you need? Okay. If you want to buy 1 property, how much money does it need to cash flow you? You have to know it. I can tell you, I take hundreds of calls and there are very few people who say money. I don't know why black folk, we want to buy community centers and we want to buy churches and we want to buy our mama's house. But we got to remember that the reason why you're in real estate is for money. When you can really get that idea, the reason why I'm in real estate is to obtain money. Say the word money. Stop using these financial freedom and so my kids don't have to work and to pass on legacy. Nigga, it's money. I just want y'all to say money though, because when you're forgetting that, when you get in your journey, you're getting lost in what's comfortable and you're forgetting that the goal is the cash. You're like, I'm going to stay in Atlanta and I'm going to invest in Atlanta, even though it's going to cost me 5 times more to invest in Atlanta than it would to invest in St. Louis with Gabby, because I desire more comfort than I desire more capital. But that's not my story. That's not the story of my investors, right? My investors finally had to say, I'm trying to do this on my own in Brooklyn, in Atlanta, in LA, in Dallas, in Hawaii, in Jamaica, Queens, in Ohio. I'm trying to do this on my own, and I can't do that because I remember that the goal is to cash flow. Y'all scared of saying money, and I don't like that for you. Say money. When somebody says, what's your real estate goals? Well, my first goal is to get more money. Period. The way I'm going to get more money is Airbnb. The way I'm going to get more money is long-term holds. The way I'm going to get more money is flips, right? Because I'm telling you, when you can let that first thing come out of your mouth is money, me as your coach and me and as your realtor, I can bring you down when you start to get lost. I can bring you down and bring you back to what's important when you start to get lost. Because I'm telling you, this industry will chew you up and it will spit you out. Not only will it chew you up and it will spit you out, but you're going to lose focus and get distracted. You're going to lose focus and get distracted. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. You know why? Because life. It's not nothing that you're doing wrong, boo. You're doing everything right. You reading your books, you listening to the podcast, but then your car went out. So you got to spend what? Money. You reading your books, you listening to your mentor, you watching your podcast, you looking on YouTube, you're studying, but then guess what happens? The mortgage goes up, the rent goes up. Do you see what I mean? So what I'm saying to you guys is, when you can keep the main thing at the forefront of your mind and everything on the outside, in your peripheral, everything around you that isn't the front becomes a distraction because you are going after capital. And I think that we associate us moving, looking for money and building our businesses for money. We associate that with being evil. Black folk. Y'all do. Because y'all don't say any money. I say, what's y'all goals? Nobody said money. Airbnb, I want to flip. I want to buy in all 50 states. What? For what? And then he still didn't say money. Ain't that about a bit? He still didn't say money. So what I'm saying to you guys is, I want you to make sure you keep the main thing. The main thing, your goal is money. And black folk is okay. And brown folk is okay. What they did was they made it seem like, right? We were taught and we were told that to be poor is to be noble. And I rebuke that. That ain't godly. To be broke and to be down and out is not godly. God called us to have dominion over the earth. Okay, he called us to be the head and not the tail. He called us to be the lender and not the borrower. So it is okay to pursue money. Money is going to change things. It's going to get your mama off out of her job. It's going to help your sister in that case. I don't even know who I'm talking to at this point, right? But I'm telling you, money is a power and it's a tool to unlock things. And it's okay to go after things that will unlock other things. I'm not saying fall in love with money, because I know somebody getting distracted right now. Somebody like, oh, she talking about money. She must don't know. I know the word. Do you see what I mean? Very well. That's where my business took off, because I said, oh shit, I need some money. I gotta find some ways to get some money, right? And so I want you guys to start associating your real estate goals with money. Start associating your real estate goals with money. Stop coming to me trying to buy. Don't call my phone. Oh, I'm gonna curse you out. Don't call my phone talking about you want to buy a community center. Oh my God. Do you understand how many investors call my phone? You're new to real estate. And I say, why do you want to start investing? You say, I want to open up a center. I want to open up a center with what money, nigga? With what money? You have to have money to build it, to buy it, to sustain it. Get your bread first. Get your bread first. And I think what I keep seeing is people are trying to tie real estate around this noble cause so that it seems more easy to digest. It's okay. Let people look at you sideways if you're like, oh, really? Why she laughing? Let people look at you sideways if you're like, oh, money is the main reason I'm in real estate. Who want to be sitting up building walls and doing? No, I'm here for the money. I'm confused. What are you here for? Airbnb to get what? Money. Buying 50 states to get what? Money. Build a real estate agency to get what? Money. We gonna normalize money in 2022. Y'all gonna normalize money. I be so, y'all. So when people ask me, Gabby, why won't you refer people to agents in other states? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I give other agents people that want to invest in real estate. For what? Because I live in Atlanta, or I live in, let me use a different town for somebody to think I'm picking on them. What's another city? Listen, everybody that comes to mind is a client. Let me use Dallas. I live in Dallas, and I just want to be, I want to be near my property so I can do what? You want to be comfortable, or you want capital? You may not be able to do both. You may not be able to do both. If you live in LA, you may not be able to buy properties in LA. You may have to build your portfolio elsewhere and then just fly out and check on your money. Okay? So I want to make sure you guys, Lord Jesus, these people are going to drive me crazy. I want to make sure you guys keep the main thing the main thing. Don't get distracted, y'all. Please don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. If you're one of my investors and you're on here, you already know I don't even play that. You can get distracted if you want to. You'll just be sitting on the sidelines while everybody else is closing deals. Because I can coach the mindset a little bit, but when you come to us, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, and that's what makes, Lord Jesus. That's what makes our investors top. That's what makes our processes work. That's what makes us get to the finish line over and over and over again. Hey, Miss Nikki, did you check your email? I just sent it. I just fixed it. I don't know how I missed that. My bad. Let me see if you sent it back. So I just got back to the office. I revised the contract and I sent it back to Mr. Jerome. So make sure you keep the main thing, you guys. Keep the main thing, your main thing. Oh, he not here. Okay. Well, I put it in. Well, we still have a little bit of time, Miss Nikki, on that offer. So, Okay. But yeah, I threw it in his inbox. That was my bad. I don't know how I did that. So you guys, my clients, my investors, Miss Nikki is one of them. I think we have Leanne in here, maybe some other ones in here. This weekend, I'm super proud because I was trying a really aggressive strategy and how I presented properties. I think it's pretty aggressive, but I presented properties to my clients, all day Sunday, and we wrote $997 worth of offers. I think we wrote about 6 different offers, totaling almost a little less than $500,000 in real estate. And so when we talk about this number, this is a big number for St. Louis because we're buying $70,000 homes or $50,000 homes. We wrote one offer for 46. They're not expensive houses, but we're consistently executing and getting to our bags. And my clients are really comfortable talking about money. They're really comfortable executing with money. They're really comfortable borrowing with money. They're really comfortable having money conversations, because if you keep avoiding money conversations, how will your money grow? If you keep avoiding money conversations, how will your money grow? If you just want to be comfortable in real estate investing, how will you get to the next level? Right? How will we get to the next level? I want you guys to really step out of killing me, Smalls. I want you guys to really step out of your comfort zone for 2022. So somebody just throw money in the chat, because I've been on my rant page about money. Somebody throw money in the chat. Throw money in the chat for me. Throw money in the chat. We gonna say the word money. That's gonna be y'all affirmation. Tomorrow when y'all wake up, I want y'all to just say money. Okay, thank you. Money, it's money. So you guys, tomorrow I'm doing my I actually forgot about this. I am doing my Get Unstuck call tomorrow. Okay, my Get Unstuck call is tomorrow. Let me see if I can log on to Instagram. If you click the link in my bio, we're gonna meet on a call, and we're gonna talk about money. We're gonna talk about real estate. Dang it. And we're gonna talk about all of the things to get you unstuck. If you feel like you're stuck, you don't know where to start, you don't know where to go, and so forth, this is the perfect call for you. So the call is 100% free. It's tomorrow at 3:00. If you can't make the call, that's okay. You can still register for it, and then you can get, you can still register. Oh, let me do this. You can still register for the call. Okay. And then you can get the replay. Okay. So you're going to click the link in the bio. This is the link in the bio. Okay. And you're going to, the first link, join our Get Unstuck call. So that's what it looks like. We're going to do live Q&A. What questions do you have for me? I flipped probably $1 million in real estate last year. We bought $3 million in real estate last year. And we have a specific framework that we use the same framework and playbook for every transaction. We don't like, oh, let me try something new and because it worked and I ain't going to. It worked, so I ain't gonna mess with it. So the playbook that we use, I'm gonna be giving you guys insight into the exact playbook that we use for our agency clients. Of course, this playbook you can use for your own self in your own market if you're already investing in your own market. And then, of course, without question, we are taking clients for January. So we have people that are joining us. I'm super excited to join, to have some of my new investors come over. Let me check my little thing real quick. I know we got. I'm not going to try to guess y'all's names, but we got some new investors coming over for 2022. I'm excited to get y'all to the bag, to get y'all to the finish line. Y'all are about to kill it. We were just talking about our new investors in the meeting. The people we have now, we were talking about Miss Nikki and Shireen killed it as well. Miss Nikki's killing it. Shireen, Marissa is murdering everybody out here. Ellie's killing everybody. Miss Lane is going crazy. Like you guys are so responsive and so aggressive, and you guys are really a blessing to everything that we do. And so I'm so excited to bring on. Why is my password not working? I'm so excited to bring on some new investors to add to the agency, and we're going to just continue to grow these numbers. If you guys are investing with us, if you're investing with us here in St. Louis in 2022, you like, I got to come over to the agency. Y'all are killing it. I got to get on the winning team. I'm not going to do this by myself anymore. Drop a fire emoji if you are investing with us in 2022. Why is my stuff not working? It's super annoying. My passwords ever work. If you guys are investing with us in 2022, even if you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it, drop some fire emojis. Let me get my fire emojis because I'm going to invest with us. Because I wish I would not invest with me when I'm the best. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. I want to show you guys something else, and then I'm going to jump off of here. This is what's really cool about what we're doing in St. Louis. This is what's really cool about what we're doing in St. Louis. So there's something called residual. There's something called residual impact. There's something called residual impact. Ooh, I feel a word coming. I ain't even being dramatic. I'm dead serious. I feel a word from God. There's something called residual impact. And this is what our agency clients are able to be a part of. And it's just, it's godly. Let me show you guys something. Let me start with this example. These are two houses. This house, I flipped for $139,000 in the hood of St. Louis. Okay, black neighborhood. Okay. Ooh, is that how you spell neighbor? Y'all know what I mean. I flipped this house for $139,000 in the hood of St. Louis. Everybody said don't touch it. Everybody said we was crazy. If John is in here, he knows. Everybody said we were crazy. My client made $54,000. She made $54,000. She lives in Miami, Florida. She clicked the link in the bio and she came over to the agency. We flipped it for $139,000. Ooh, let me show y'all something because God is good. $139 in the hood. Everybody said don't buy the hood. Everybody said don't buy this neighborhood. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Brandy knows it because they still saying it to us and we still buying. Watch, we're talking about residual impact. We're talking about residual impact. Okay, we're going to write. They go Miss Nikki house. They go the Heart Socks house. And they go Ellie house. Okay? These are real clients. This is Gurneen. They don't care if I say their names. And this is Shireen. Okay. So I flipped this house in the hood of St. Louis for $139,000. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? People started copying me. Oh, but you can copy because then this house, we flipped this for $139,000. This house right here got flipped for $104,000 in the hood of St. Louis. But guess who had to come in and set a comp? Guess who had to come in and set the comp? Real Estate Bae. We had to come in and set the comp. So we flipped this for $139,000. So the new comp in the hood, people like $139,000 in the hood. Somebody came behind me and did one for $104,000. Then somebody came behind them. Y'all can see that hopefully. Somebody came behind them and they did it for $128,000. They flipped the hood for $128,000. $104,000, $128,000, $139,000. Watch this. We just got an offer accepted on this house today for $70,000. We just got an offer accepted because I feel a word coming, Brandy. You know how I'm going to get. We got this offer accepted today. Shireen's house was accepted, Brandy, for $70,000. But they told me not to flip. Oh, come on, somebody. They told me not to flip this house. They said don't flip it. They said the hood wasn't worthy. They said the black neighborhood wasn't worthy of a 6-figure flip. Right? And then we did it. And my client made 54 bands because she put it back on the market. She was going to rent it. And I said, let's see what happens if we flip. She flipped it and trusted me, and she made $54,000 in the hood of St. Louis where everybody told me not to buy. Every single person I talked to said, do not buy that house. I bought it, made $54,000. Then people started copying me. So the house down the street sold for $104,000. Somebody copied me. I love that. Because here goes Shireen. She's gonna join in 2022. Residual impact. $104,000. Then somebody copied again and flipped the next house in the hood for $128,000. Then yesterday I'm driving and I see this house down the street from my flip for $70,000. Y'all don't see the play. Because if you don't got goosebumps by now, you ain't got a spine, baby. Y'all don't see the play. Let me make it real clear. They said don't flip the hood because it's not going to flip. What I'm drawing you guys is a block. This is a block. So this house was $139,000. We flipped it. Then somebody came behind us and copied for $104,000. They flipped it. Then somebody came behind them and copied at $128,000. They flipped it. Then Shireen came and said, yes, Gabby, I'm going to buy that house for $70,000. $139,000. This is a block. Y'all see the block? That's the street. This is my new house. I got this today. I already flipped this one. So residual impact. Shireen. Ooh, I feel a word. Shireen lives in Brooklyn. Ooh, let me find out. I'm a prophet. Shireen lives in Brooklyn. Gurneen lives in Miami. So Gurneen came into the hood of St. Louis and flipped and made $54,000. You guys think that that's maybe not a big deal, but let me tell you what happened. Every house on the block increased in value because we took a risk. Every house on the block increased in value because we took a risk. And because Gurneen took this risk, 1 year ago, Shireen's house, we bought it for $70,000 today. The real value, I'm going to build $139,000. Nigga. Because I already flipped the block. I flipped the block at $139,000. It already happened. So I bought the same house. Here go the house. You just drive. And I bought it again for $70,000. So what did we do? The impact from what we did last year impacts the clients this year. And then what we do this year will impact the clients for next quarter. And for next, that's called residual impact. When you buy the hood and you focus in one area. So we have 3 areas. I was sharing this with Miss Nikki yesterday. We have 2 to 3 areas we really focus on. I ain't going to tell y'all because some of y'all have some vultures. And y'all be scaring me in the DMs. We have 3 specific hoods that we're focusing on for St. Louis, Missouri, right? Just 3 hoods. And then when I keep buying these hoods, let me show you Miss Nikki's house. When I keep buying these hoods, every time we buy it and we crush it, another client eats and another client eats. And we go from 139 to 104 to 128 to now. This is going to be a rental. I'm going to rent this. You already know the play. What do I rent for? I'm going to rent this for 4 figures, but I'm going to force the appreciation and I'm going to chase 139 because I did this. Why y'all laughing? This me 139, right? King Kong. Let's go to Miss Nikki house. So who was first on the block? Ellie. This Ellie house. This is the block. I'm not, Brandy, am I lying? Ellie's house is right here. You can walk to the Herzog's house. And then you may got to get in your car a little bit and go to Miss Nikki's house. Okay. Ellie came in at 76K. They said, don't buy this. I said, let's buy it. 76K. We did a renovation that matches this one. Right? I'm dead serious. We did a renovation that matches this one. Then the Herzog's came in and they closed in December. So we're going to build. Ellie is done at 76K. We added value here to match this. Right? So when Ellie appraises, we're going to be chasing 6 figures here. Then because Ellie is going to comp out at 6 figures, right? We're going to build, we already built the equity here for 6 figures. Guess who gets to eat off that? The Herzog's. They live in Dallas. Ellie lives in LA. Okay. Then Miss Nikki came this weekend. She bought this house. Where she live? East Coast. I can't remember where you live. Somewhere over there, Pennsylvania or something. Okay. So what did we buy this for? 76. We bought this one for 66 and we're in negotiations. She said her last and final was 70. Okay. But this was the anchor. Right? Oh yeah, we got folks in bidding wars. Y'all don't want no problems with me. This was the anchor. The very thing, Virginia. Look, I put East Coast Miss Nikki. She live in VA. The very thing they told me not to do set the catalyst for monopoly on the book. Oh my God, nigga, that's so cold to me. The very thing that they told us not to do. The very thing that they told us not to do set up the whole hood. And I'm still not done. So my favorite thing about this, even though these are 2 different neighborhoods, it's like one street. It's like one street dividing them. It's just one street dividing them. Right? So everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. Every single one of my clients eats off the next client. Every single one of my clients eats off the next client. Then we got... Y'all don't want no problems with me. Y'all don't want no problems with me. Y'all don't want no problems with me. Y'all don't want... Oh, Jesus. Then we got Miss Lane. I think she in Boston. Sorry if you're not in Boston. And then we got Ellie. LA. So Ellie bought a duplex valued at $200,000. What I say? I said I was focusing on what? I'm focusing on 3 neighborhoods in St. Louis until I bought a whole hood. Until when I walk through, niggas gonna come out their house and they gonna lay on the ground and they gonna like, you know what I'm saying, whatever they gonna do to praise me, okay? Because I'm increasing the value of niggas' houses. So Ellie bought a duplex. Here go Ellie duplex. Then when you drive around the corner, here go Miss Lane. So I'm going to increase the value of Ellie's duplex. And just because I touched Ellie's, guess who gets the residual impact? Miss Lane. Nigga, that's because we focus on, we're not just out here like, I'm going to buy over here and I'm going to buy over here. No, we're searching zip codes. We're searching streets. We're setting ourselves up to sit at city hall meetings. We're setting ourselves up to call mayors and to say, listen, this is the dumbest stuff ever. This is why you need to partner with Real Estate Bae. This is what I'm talking about. So when people ask me, Gabby, will you help me buy a house in Virginia? Will you help me buy a house in LA? Will you help me buy a house in Dallas? Absolutely not. I'm playing playing Monopoly. We playing Monopoly over here. We playing Monopoly. We playing Monopoly. When you say, Gabby, well, I can't buy in St. Louis because I don't live in St. Louis. I say, what's your goal? We just talked about this because y'all be getting distracted. I say, what's your goal? What's your goal? And this is what people say. They say Airbnb. They say mobile home. They say, what else y'all say? Y'all say flip. Ooh, y'all love to flip. Ooh, y'all be loving to say flip. Can't flip. Baby, this is what you don't want to do, but that's another live. What y'all say? Y'all say Airbnb, mobile home, flip. Y'all say buy and hold. Ooh, this y'all favorite thing as well. Y'all say buy community centers. This one takes me out. This shit right here takes me out. Niggas say this. Okay? This what y'all say. I say, what's your goal? You say, Gabby, can you help me buy in Virginia? Can you help me buy in Dallas? Can you help me buy where I live? I say, nigga, no. And I say, what's your goal? And you say, Gabby, my goal is to Airbnb or mobile home or flip or buy and hold. But niggas never said cash. Niggas never said money. Your goal is money. Your goal is money. All of this, these are vehicles. Your goal isn't oh, come on, Holy Spirit. Your goal isn't when I say go to the store and give me some chips and you get in the car and I say, why you didn't take off? Well, I'm in a vehicle, but the goal was the chips. Why you didn't? The goal, you're getting distracted. Well, I'm sitting in the car didn't drop because you're worried about the vehicle when the goal is the money. This is why I don't do referrals. Why would I do referrals when I got the coldest methods, the coldest playbooks, and the best realtors in the nation? Why would I send you to someone else when I'm the best? That's what you got to feel about yourself if you're a realtor. If not, I'm sorry for you. So the goal is money. All of these are vehicles. These are vehicles. So then you say to me, okay, Gabby, I got 100K. This is really what happens. Client says I got 100K. I say, okay. How much is the average price of an investment property in Dallas? This where you live. You say 200K. I'm thinking the whole time, nigga, you just said you only got half of that. Okay, but just keep going because I'm trying to be nice to you because you on the phone with me, okay? So you say the average price, I want to buy where I live. This is where y'all get stuck in comfort. Y'all get stuck in comfort, and I hate that for you. Why you stuck in comfort when the goal was capital? Okay, we're going to break down comfort and then we're going to break down the goal for capital. Capital. So you only got 100K, a little bit from the bank. You know what I'm saying? A little bit from your mama, a little bit of personal funds. And you say, Gabby, can you help me with your methods in Dallas? And I say, what's the market like in Dallas? And you say, the average price is 200K. The houses I'm looking at is, you guys literally call me and y'all looking at investment properties for $500,000. I'm like, oh, damn, how much money you got? And you say $50. I'm not exaggerating. $50, $100, a couple $100, okay? So you can't afford where you live. You can't afford where you live. You can't afford Dallas. You distracted by Dallas because you forgot the goal was money. You looking at this because you forgot the goal was money. So then I say $100,000 in St. Louis. Let me tell you what I can do. You say, can you help me find a realtor? Oh, baby, no, you don't need no realtor. You need a plan. I'm your realtor. Why would I send you to somebody else? 100K. I say, give me 70K. I'm going to get you a rental for $1,100 a month. You're going to stay there for 6 months. You're going to stay there for 6 months. We can do one or two things. We can buy it with the tenant in place for cheaper. Or we can take the $70,000. We can add 10K. So you're all in 80K. We finna do this with Miss Nikki. So she can tell y'all if I'm lying. You're all in 80K. And I'm going to cash flow at $1,100 a month. So how much you got left? You got 20K left. But you distracted by comfort in Dallas. I'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ. You want an Airbnb so you can put it on Instagram and you can make a reel. You want to do mobile home elite investors because they doing the bomb over there. And then you think that maybe that's what you need to do. Then you're like, I really don't got that much money, so maybe I could flip. But you can't find a flip that's cheap enough. And then you're like, well, maybe I need to buy and hold, but I can't invest in St. Louis because I never heard of St. Louis and it's too far away. And then you're like, you know what, let me just do like a community center and then I'm just going to write some grants. And then the grant's going to pay for the mortgage. And then we going to be okay. This what y'all be. And then you play with these ideas for years. Oh, I know I'm talking to somebody. You play with these ideas for years. You've been saying Airbnb, mobile home, flip, buy and hold, community center, church money, mama money, Airbnb, mobile home, flip, buy and hold, community. This is what you do for years. And ironically, you have the capital and the capacity. You think you're smart enough, and that's what's distracting you. But smart people know that their zone of genius. Smart people know their zone of genius. This is not your zone of genius. This is my zone of genius. And if you trust me, trust the processes, like what I say, like what I'm doing, like how I talk, like how I don't talk, I don't know. Then what you need to do is open up your mind and stop feeling limited by where you live and start to understand that there's opportunities in other areas that surpass what you can understand right now because you're stuck in motherfucking Dallas. You're stuck in LA. You're stuck in New York. And you're not opening up your minds to the possibilities of investing out of town, investing out of state, and getting on a flight. You got on the flight to go see your boyfriend, but you don't want to go on the flight to go get your money. I don't want that for you, baby, because I know I'm preaching. So I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys residual impact. So you guys think we're buying. Oh, they're buying real estate. Are we buying real estate, or are we changing the culture of the land? Are we? Which one is it? Are we buying real estate? Who stole my thing? Oh, there it is. Are we buying real estate? Are we increasing the value of our city? Are we buying real estate? Or are we increasing the net worth of our clients? Are we buying real estate, or are we changing lives? Are we buying real estate, or are we increasing the value of the little old lady's home down the street when they said it was only worth 30, but I came on the block and flipped 5 homes and now it's worth 150? Residual impact, right? And so that's why we're so specific with the clients that we select, because your mission needs to be focused in money. You got to be focused on the bag. Don't get well, Gabby, I changed my mind. I think I want to do Airbnb. Oh my God. I'm going to pass out. I'm going to have a heart attack. I think he's trying to kill me. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Residual impact. Okay? That's what I want you guys. I want you guys to write that down. So when you think about real estate Bae, you're going to think about residual impact. When you think about St. Louis, if you think about St. Louis, you're going to think about real estate Bae. We're talking about lineage. We're talking about money. I don't care about no Airbnbs. I don't care about no flips. I don't care about no buy and holds. What we chase is money. It's okay. I know some of y'all mamas is throwing up. She said money. Oh my God. Because your mama wants you to work 9 to 5 like she did for 50 years. I don't want that for you, boo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't put her on the phone. I don't mean no disrespect. We live in the information age. You can literally take the information that you learn off the internet and you can implement, you can hire service providers, and you can take off for the rest of your life, right? Or you can keep talking about Airbnb, mobile homes, flips, buy homes. This is why we do one thing and one thing only. Gabby, can you help me? Sure can. You can get this buy and hold. That's what you can get. So I want you guys to stay focused. I got to go because y'all got me excited because I'm talking about residual impact and I'm talking about buying blocks in real life. We're talking about monopoly in real life. We're talking about, oh, thank you. Let me send that right now. Who am I? Who is this? Nikki. Who am I sending? Jerry. Okay. We're talking about buying homes. You just called me. I was going to leave. And impacting. I got it. The impact is residual. And it's money, baby. It's okay. Listen. The impact is money. I'm going to keep saying money until y'all uncomfortable with it. So my ex, I had an ex. And I told him, shout out to my husband. I told my ex, I said, I'm going to be a millionaire. Have y'all heard this story before? I told him that I'm going to be a millionaire. Who is this? And You guys, he got so uncomfortable for me. He got so uncomfortable. I'm sick of these people playing with me. He got so uncomfortable and he got so... You know how when somebody get uncomfortable, like in their skin? I told my ex I'm going to be a millionaire. This was like years and years ago. I was like, I'm going to be a millionaire. He's like, oh, well, all right. Like, didn't believe me at all. Keyword X. Didn't believe me at all. Okay. He believed in grit and grinding and hustling culture and, you know, just do a little bit better than the generation before. And I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to blow shit up. I'm trying to be like, she came from what? It's no fucking way. He's like, baby steps, little bit at a time. Work your 9 to 5, save a little bit, buy something over here, live for the weekend. This is the mindset that he had. This is the mindset that he had. And this is the mindset that some of you guys are trying to shake off. And I'm giving you permission to do so. I'm giving you permission to shake off the mindset that you have to grind your whole life. Not in the information age, you don't. You don't have to grind no more, baby. Say no, you don't got to grind. It's okay. You don't have to get your money. So I'm just ranting now, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going home. Residual impact. Residual impact is really the lineage of Real Estate Bae, right? Now we gonna get money. We're gonna get money now. Not gonna get money now. Come on now. Okay, you think about money, you think about me. But the residual impact is really where we're the strongest at. So we have to be, when we think about where to buy, we think about what clients already bought over there, right? So if I want to buy on Smith Street, I'm like, oh, who already bought on Smith Street? Who bought near Smith Street? Have we bought over there before? Do we like the municipality? Do we like the mayor? Is the mayor responsive? Do they want to work with us? We think about all of those things because it not only impacts me in my timeline, it impacts my client and it impacts the bag. Okay, and I only want to impact the bag if it's increasing the bag. Okay, y'all. So I'm jumping off of here. Oh, okay. So listen, here are my 2 announcements. My first announcement is join me for my free call tomorrow at 3:00. It's a free private training we're doing tomorrow at 3:00. You can click the first button in my bio and it's my get unstuck call. Okay. Join that call. Let's chat together. Let's figure out why you're getting stuck, how you're getting stuck. And I'll give you guys some mindset talk. I know I don't like to talk about mindset with y'all because y'all don't be listening. But I'm going to give it to y'all tomorrow. And then that's the first announcement. Okay? That's the first announcement. The second announcement is, y'all already know what I'm going to say. If you're in a position in place to start investing in real estate, and you want expert realtor guidance, you want somebody that's going to negotiate for you, you want somebody that's going to hold your inspections, you want somebody that's going to renegotiate, you want somebody that's going to read over everything for you, be available to you, give you access, give you their professional opinion, and you want general contractors. You don't have to. You don't want to have to find that. Sorry, y'all. I closed them. Turn off my light. You need general contractors. You need a realtor. You need a project manager. You need a property manager. You need somebody to help you screen tenants. You need somebody to help you write leases. You need somebody to help you coach you through the whole process, keep you focused on your 2022 goal. All you got to do is click the link in the bio, you guys. We are taking clients for 2022. Right now, you just click the link in the bio, fill out the form, and we're going to be in contact to see how we can help you. This is what we do every single day. This is my zone of genius. I don't do medical stuff. I'm not doing nothing with cars. I'm not doing nothing with blood. I'm not no nurse. My zone of genius is real estate. And so when you really realize what wisdom is, true wisdom is letting go of things that you're not good at and hiring somebody to do it for you. You don't have to be an expert at real estate investing to win in real estate investing. Some of y'all keep on reading books and stuff, and you just need to hire somebody. Like, I'm not going to go fix the brakes in my car. For what? I'm not a mechanic. You see what I mean? You don't have to be an expert in real estate investing to start to be great at real estate investing, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to have our unstuck call. Let's get you unstuck. Let's get you back focused. And let's get you a game plan.